Welcome. Here is a rundown of war in Ukraine. Russians urge Ukrainians to overthrow President Zelenskyy. A clip of Russian state TV has emerged online, showing a Russian lawmaker urging Ukrainians to overthrow President Volodymyr Zelenskyy. The host, a man named Roman Babayan, said the country's military have now started to strike the gas infrastructure across Ukraine, and Russian politician Boris Chernyshov said the attacks were simply retaliatory. As the segment continues, Mr. Chernyshov called on residents of Ukraine to take to the streets and put an end to Zelenskyy's Nazi regime. His comments were followed by former Ukrainian politician Vladimir Olenik, who described Ukrainian people as oppressed and said Mr. Zelenskyy was a terrorist. Zelenskyy fits all the criteria of a terrorist, he said. You remember him being compared to Al-Qaeda, bin Laden, his fate is the same. Russia has failed to acknowledge what is happening in Ukraine as an invasion, instead referring to it as a special military operation, and consistently referring to Ukrainians as Nazis. People visit first supermarket to reopen in liberated Ukrainian city. The first supermarket in Kherson has reopened its doors today after the southern Ukrainian city was liberated from Russian rule. Dozens of people queuing inside the ATB store, filling their baskets with various items like bread, crisps, and cereal. The shop has also opened a phone charging service due to ongoing issues with the city's electricity supply. And Russians pounding frontline positions with artillery. Russian forces are pounding Ukrainian positions with artillery fire and in the eastern region alone launched almost 400 strikes on Sunday, President Volodymyr Zelenskyy has said. In his nightly video address, Mr. Zelenskyy said, the fiercest battles, as before, are in the Donetsk region. Although there were fewer attacks today due to worsening weather, the amount of Russian shelling unfortunately remains extremely high. Ola Zhdanov, a military analyst based in Kiev, said that according to his information, offensive battles were taking place on the Bakhmut and Avdiivka front line in the Donetsk region, among others.